So welcome so much. Let's get to see which website are we going to use to apply to come to Finland. So here I am opening the computer. I'm in the library, and don't wonder because I remember last time people told me that don't make noise in the library. I'm telling you that now it's opening hours, but it is self-service hours, so we don't have people reading here at the library. So I'm going to open this website, moving to Finland, and specifically coming to study. We have several ways which you can move to Finland. You either come for family reunion, or you come to study, or you come through visa application. You come for a visit. So for now we are talking about studying. Education is key. So I'm going to show you this website here. Let me show you. So this is a computer, and I have written here Opintopolku. So when you write here Opintopolku, you come here and search. It opens this website here. So you can see there Opintopolku.fi, and then we want to change it here. In this corner here we have English and Finnish. So if it is Finnish, it's like that. This is the Finnish language, and then because you want it in English, you change it in this corner. You put it English. So from this website you can see we have several things. It's very well arranged, very clear. Studyinfo. So it is Studyinfo.fi. That is Opintopolku. Then you come here, the front page. Then you come here, Finnish education system, upper secondary, higher education for immigrants, and then applying and admissions, Finnish application system. You can see application periods, very much clearly written down here. And then if you open this first page, you can get the information very fast, which says here that admission results for joint application to higher education autumn 2024 are published. For those who applied last year, they are published, so they can just go and accept the admission here. Or if they want to see the admission results instructions, they can go here, and you can see you can be accepted from the waiting list until 18th December. So they still have time to go and confirm. And for us who want to do the application, this 2025, you know, the year is ending and another new year is starting. So here is the joint application. This is the Applied Sciences, University of Applied Sciences. So here we are, joint application to higher education for degree programs in English. Mark this, in English. So where studies begins in autumn 2025, and autumn is on September. August, September. So submit your application between 8th. So let me mark for you. Application from 8th January. Yeah. This is very important. If you have been wishing to come to Finland through education, this is very important. Let me tell you that if you have been wishing to travel abroad to come to Finland and study, I guess you have all your documents that are required. For example, passport should not be something we are talking about. You should have your passport. You should have all requirements which are required. So before you start checking all these things, the basic requirements, you should be having them, so that when you apply for school, at least you get to see and get to flow with the application process. So let me show you this one. So this is a very important, 8 January 2025 to 22nd January 2025, and it closes at 3 p.m. Mark that. So if you want to do the application instructions, you just click here. But before we go down there, let me show you. Also, it's good to scroll down here and get to see application fee. Most people have been asking about application fee. So let's click here. Finland has started to request for the application fee. Let's see. Changes in the legislation considering application fee for applicants to degree programs in higher education enters into force. You see? 1st December 2024. It's no longer free to apply. Before it was free, but a lot of things are changing. So 1st December 2024, application fee is requested, are introduced. They are reintroducing, in fact. So you can read all this, the amendments to the University of Applied Sciences Act and Universities Act. It is in order that an application fee is collected for applicants from countries outside EU. There. Seeking education leading to a degree in higher education. You see? Including the doctorate. Well, a lot of things are changing. So you can read all these things here and get to see. Are you able to do it? And then you can also read here. The deadlines are very much important to always check them. The application fee are introduced for applications starting from January 2025 and onwards when applying for degree programs beginning on or after 1st August 2025. This means that the first application fee could be collected with the Swami Pista fee payment service for joint applications and separate application in the spring 2025. The amount of application fee is issued by a separate degree. So, this is what it is. This is what it is. You can see also the fee. In connection with the legislative amendments, the exception from the tuition fee will also change from 1st December. A lot of things are changing. It's no longer cheap to study here in Finland like before. In the future, the tuition fee will not have to be paid if the person is under temporary protection. So check these things, all these things, my people. Then we go back there and we get to see. This one is very important. In fact, it was updated November 26, 2024. Updated. So let's go and check these application instructions is here, and then we have also study programs available. Before you do any applications, it's important to know which course do you want to study. Don't only say that I want to move abroad, but you don't know the course which you want to study. It's good that you know the course. Which course are you going to study? What are the benefits? Do they have job opportunities for that job, for that course? Which program specifically do you want to study? So it's always good to check the program. How long will it take? The fee, will it cost? Will it be expensive, or will it be cheap? And am I able to work at the same time when I'm doing this studying program? So let's check the study program. Kindly do your personal research. That is what I always emphasize. So we click here, study programs available. Then it will open for you 292 study programs. So it's upon you to select which one do you want. Which one do you want? And what are the credits? And which university is it? And in which city? See, and how much does it cost? Does it have any sponsorship or scholarship program? You can see there are several of them, very many of them. But I advise you to always check, does the course really have opportunities, so that you don't end up studying a course which you will not have job opportunities on a easier note. Most people have been asking me about nursing, bachelors in healthcare. So let's check here. You can easily do the selection from checking here. You write here. So let me write nursing program. So you can see Master of Healthcare Development and Leadership of Nursing. Then we have several of them. Let's see, Bachelor of Healthcare Paramedics, and then Bachelor of Healthcare Registered Nurse. Let's see, these are for registered nurse, or you can go for paramedics, people who work in the emergency wards or the ambulance. So let's check the registered nurse program. Bachelor of Healthcare Registered Nurse, and here you are explained description. Who is a nurse? The competence of a nurse. Yeah, the competence of a nurse. What kind of learning methods are used in the program? Here they are, 90 credits. And then here, a graduated nurse works as healthcare professional licensed by the National Supervisory Authority of Welfare. You can see all this. These are the things which are very much important to check. And here we have the courses. The biggest question of it all is, how much is the tuition fee? That's the biggest question. A person may ask, is it affordable? Am I able to pay it? How can it be paid? This website, you are going to read about all those informations, and then always make sure you check, is the program being done in English or Finnish? Kindly check, because it's very much important. And then if it is a free course, does it is it for those who already live here in Finland, or is it someone who lives in the EU, comes from the EU or outside EU? Be careful when checking. That's why I always encourage people to do their own research. So several of them are here. So we go here, down here we have several programs from different colleges, but then always remember, see the tuition fee for non-EU citizens, 9,500 euros. You see, that's in Kokkola, a place called Kokkola. And then this one is free of charge. I guess these are the people who live here in Finland. Free of charge for those who live here in Finland, and they have a resident permit, or they are eligible. But for those who comes from tuition fee for non-EU or EEA citizens is 12,000 euros. This one, Diagonia in Helsinki, and it is daytime. So you go through all these things. As you have seen, it's no longer cheap. It's no longer cheap education, several of them. So if it reads free, you can go on and check. This one is application ongoing, but then it's for those who live here in Finland or EU. And then this one is for Amen University, 9,700 euros. And also check that the school over scholarship. Okay, so that is it. Money. So if you have not started to save, so start to save, because this education thing is no longer cheap here in Finland. You have to pay for it. And then another website where you can check about studying in Finland is Study in Finland website. You know, this is very important, very important. This is the website which I will share with you in my description box. Study in Finland, and in this website you are going to get all the things you require about Finnish universities, fee, cost, scholarship, and opportunities. So kindly visit this website, which I will share with you in my description box. And always remember that Finland is considered as the happiest country in the world, just the land of happy studying and living. You can see all these things you get to see for yourself and get to open them for yourself. Read more about admissions. You get to see independent admissions, several things, admissions here and there. Choose your program, apply to programs for scholarships, prepare for arrival. How are you going to do all this? So I will share with you these things. And then also you can see life in Finland, resident permits, accommodation, learning Finnish language, working in Finland. All these things are here. Scholarships, bachelor's and master's scholarship, doctorate, and then admission to different courses and fee and cost. You can go here because we always want to know how much is the study fee. Fee ranges from 8,000 to 20,000 annually, varying to university and program. Check specific fee on Studyinfo. This is also where I will give you. And then university scholarship. You check all of these living expenses here in Finland. How much is the cost? So here it gives us beyond tuition, you need to cover your living costs, estimated at 800 to 900 euros monthly. This includes food, accommodation, and travel. So for students, you have student apartment, which is a bit affordable. So at least you should have a good amount of money. And then also check to see to it that are you able to work as you study. So student union fee, there we have it. Given insurance also you have to check. Yeah, sufficient funds. You must prove sufficient funds, insurance when applying for a student resident permit. So check here. So if you want to check the requirements of how much is required for someone to prove the money, proving. So I will share with you this link here. We go to Maahanmuuttovirasto. This is the Finnish immigration service website. So it's fee. Yeah. This is where it will tell you everything about money. So I share with you this link here. So we go here, resident permit. When apply for resident permit, what are the requirements? Proving for money. Let me tell you that it has increased compared to the last years. Take 1 year or longer, you must have 9,600 euros in your bank account when you submit the application. This one. This one. No. This one. I think you are seeing even the computer is not marking well. You see? This is the amount. Take less than 1 year, you must have 800 per month. 800 euros per month at your disposal. This one. So for those people who are asking more about these things, kindly check here per month. Accommodation, food, and other needs, and I can tell you that it can even go to up to 1,000. This is the I guess this is the minimal amount because everything has really changed. You can also see, wow, if your education institution supports your residents in Finland, so this is the much you will need. So kindly read all these things and check them for yourself. And then tuition fee is also given here. Wow, everything has really changed. But the good news is that information is here clearly given. So in this video I'm going to share with you 3 websites whereby you are going to check them. kindly check this website and get to inform yourself. How much does I require to travel to Finland? Which kind of college should I go to? And what are the requirements? The basic requirements. Of course, you have to have a passport. That's the first thing you have to have. So in case of any question, kindly go to these websites. For now, I guess you have gotten to see when is the application process starting, what are the requirements, which University of Applied Sciences can I apply, and always take care of which course do I want to study, and does this course give me an job opportunity. Yes, so thank you so much for watching this video up to this far. Thank you so much for being part and parcel of Ilona_KE family, fun and kengeng, and see you in my next video. We are pushing forward each and every time. See you and bye bye, and welcome to Finland. Yes.